to the executioner, speaking of retribution. I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores is like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
The same. I wanna see the last song. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing. It's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in you. Light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating.
And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants taking on the Dukes. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Rube Foster.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
And the 0-2 from Foster. Swings here and blasts one left field. Profar makes the play, and there's one away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. That one fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. Foster comes to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Just missed. And that one almost
no
got him.
strikes.
Two outs. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Pedro Martinez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And that's in the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And another ball. This one smacked out to left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. And now Joc Pederson.
The right fielder, Joc Pederson.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at. It. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He nails one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Inside at 100, and it's 1-0. Profar gets a piece there. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And now, number 23.
Now pitching, Randy Johnson.
Man at second. And there's
That's
a ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That catches the corner. Profar leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second here, no outs. That one in there across the letters.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Edwards stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. 3. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And a swing and a miss.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Outside.
Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
Well, it stinks to be down by these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That's down and in.
3-2.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Josh Bell at the plate now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Misses outside, and the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Carlos Beltran at the plate now. That's ball one. And that one almost hit him.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Full count. 3-2.
One out. Base is empty. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Brett makes the grab. That's out number two. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And now the right fielder. That one in triple digits. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Makes the catch, one down. So up next, George Brett. He's 0 for 1.
George Brett.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And Jack Peterson stands in. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Peterson, 27 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Here's Profar now. Doubled his first time up. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Number 23, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Nope, that's down.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Basallo can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Digging in, number 6. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swings through that one above the zone.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jurickson Profar
inside.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball upstairs.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. First pitch misses.
Boog Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
Man at first, 1 away. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 1 so far. Way high. Profar, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one
Ball
just misses.
2-2 the count.
Strikes him out with 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. That's out to center field. Beltran pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 2 in this one.
Edwards.
They say he went.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
0-2's the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Has some trouble with it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on.
Acuna runs. Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Ball one there.
One ball, one
Runner
strike.
at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Inside.
2 balls, 1
Now
strike.
2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And it remains 2-2. Runner goes again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Just missing there. And a full count now.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those if you...
He takes it himself to the bag. And bottom 4. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one back. It's a bomb. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-2. Beltran now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jones batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot
Now
down,
batting,
and pitch
number
recognition
18.
was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Number 18 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball in.
That one in triple digits.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And next is the designated hitter. His first at bat was a strikeout. Yeah, that's fouled off. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now down to third baseman, George Brett.
Now pitching, Jared Schoolball.
Down and
Ball
away
1,
for
no
ball
strike.
1. And that drops in for a strike. That's down and in.
2.
In for a strike. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here is Joc Pederson. Checks a swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And Pederson retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jurickson Profar. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the center fielder. In the dirt, blocked. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
It might be
2
time
strikes.
to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just
That's
spread
ball
out.
2.
He's really late right now.
It's softly on the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now
So
batting,
with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando
Fernando
Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. There's the swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a
0-2
way
the count.
to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a good eye there. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Now it's the second
Now
baseman.
batting, number 12.
Swing and a miss. That one at
0-1's the
1-0-1.
count.
That one
Oh,
off the
that's
mark,
just
and it's
out.
1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch
2
misses.
balls, 2
Now
strikes.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so
3-2.
difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball
Ball
4.
4.
That's a great
Thank you,
at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 outs. New arm out of the bullpen, Tarik Skubal.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. Here's Josh Bell. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires over to first. And that is Samuel Basallo. Digs in now. Skubal back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1. Ball 1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
One ball.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Trey Turner at the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Beltran right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Edwards measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Down and in, moved his feet. And that's ruled a swing. It's bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Carlos Beltran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trey Turner gloves it in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
18.
Now it's the right fielder who's 0 for 2 with a pair. Strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar
No
gun.
balls, 2 strikes.
Schwarber makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one at triple digits.
All one's the count.
Not
One
even
and one.
close there. And that's ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
The left fielder,
Absolutely
Kyle
smoked that baseball. What a
Schwarber.
swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a...
Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike.
No ball,
You
two
got to
strikes.
throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second.
One ball,
Squirts
two
away
strikes.
a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Runner takes off. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That
I got
one
one
not
ball, one
close. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. With
One
the
ball,
go-ahead
two
run
strikes.
at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Peterson just got a piece of it. And now the
1-1.
count is even. Swing and a foul out of play. Struck him out. And we're back. Now, number 6. On the ground. Edwards. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1. And
The left
now,
fielder.
Jerry.
Number 7,
Christopher
Jurickson.
Sanchez on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that
Ball one,
skips
no
in the
strike.
dirt. Look out!
Time out.
And
That
it
ball
hit
got
him. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one
Counts
in the
1-0.
dirt. Ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And gone. And they add on. It's 6-3. One down. Now the number 2 hitter. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. And that's
Ball
down
2.
and away. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2-2 the count.
Pitch
We got
misses.
full count.
Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. That one ran inside, almost got him. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Bell at the plate and takes high there. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson makes the grab. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the center fielder. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. They're tied him up on the hands.
Now
if I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Pinch hitter comes. On Freddie Fermin.
Man, it must be nice. To pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
So now a pinch hitter, Bryce Eldridge. Looking to start something with 1 gone. 1. Swing and a miss.
Oh, 2 is the count.
And they'll do it again.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. First offering, and it just misses. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low. And that's ball 2. Basallo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Foul ball. And that's inside, and a good at-bat ball 4. Man at first. Here's Turner now.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Basallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Profar on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hit. Outfielder Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Chipper Jones. With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's even up. That's down and in. A slider missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the 2-1 hammered but foul. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And there's a foul ball. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter. The other way, hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Duran. Goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This to center field, and it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
One ball,
This
one
is one of
strike.
those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Did not go. Runner goes again. That one fouled off. 2-2. Hauls it in. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second, he's safe. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And here is George Brett. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Loaisiga is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping, observating. I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no